Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here. I just want to thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I want to show you some more strategies, techniques, and tips that you can use to lock in your next hit for the Pick 3 games. Right now, I'm going to show you how I look at date sums that can help lock in the very next hit. We'll start with the example from July 1st, our evening game here in Florida. The last hit was 149. Okay. So what I did is I just used the basic 317 rundown. Those that don't understand how to do a rundown, you're going to take the very last hit, and then you're going to add each of these numbers to the columns, through the columns, and you're going to end up at the hit that you started with. So this is how you would count. This column, you're going to add 3. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. You're only going to use the 0, which is the 1 spot, okay, in lottery math. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. You're only going to use the 1 spot. You're going to use the 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 1. You know you did it right because you're going to, the same number you start with is the same number you're going to end with. And you're going to do this to each column. So you're going to add 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Keep going down till you get to your original number. 7 plus 9 is 16. You're only using the 1 spot. 6 plus 7 is 13. You're only using the 1 spot, so you're going to use your 3. And you're just going to keep going all the way down. You should end up with your original hit. That's how you know you did your rundown correctly, okay? The next thing you need to do is when you're looking at your date sums, add them together. So the date was July 1st, which is 7-1. 7 plus 1 is what? 8. All right? Or you can also look at your mirror. Remember those because that's going to help you. 3 can also be an 8. Okay? So your date sums that you should circle on your rundown should be the number 3 and the number 8. And as you see here, I already have it circled. You got your 3, 3, 8, 8, 8, 3. Okay? So the next thing is when you see these, and this is why I wanted to show you, a lot of times the hit is right around here. Right around here, especially because these are our doubles mirror side. Okay, remember 3 and 8 is the same number. You get 2 sets of doubles or double mirrors, and 3, 8 is hugging the left side. You got another set which is 9, 4. Remember 9 is also 4. Okay, so you get 2 sets. This particular set on the left happens to be the date sum, so pay very close attention to that. Okay, remember 8 and 3. We did the math. 7 plus 1 is 8. 3 can also, it can be mirrored. So you're going to circle those. And if you ever see this, pay close attention. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you where the hit is. So when you see this, the date sum as a double or a mirror and a rundown, the hit could be right there, right in front of you. And I'm going to show you. The hit was 413. Now look at this. Your 8-3, that's your date sum, right? Happen to be a mirror doubles. And look at this. 1-4-3. Right here. Right here was your hit. Okay? Now you could have, I would have, when you see this, I would have done, just to give you an idea, I would have used 6-9, it's mirror 6-9-3, 6-9-8. I also would have played 1-4-3 and 1-4-8. And guess what the hit was? Again, 4-1-3. That could be something real simple that you can use. You only use four possibilities here. You could probably do more, but just for the time's sake of the video, just to give you an idea, the hit was right here. And again, that's just flagging you. If you see the date sum as a mirror or double, pay attention to that because your hit could be right in front of you. Literally, just as simple as that. I'm going to show you another date how this worked. Okay. So I went back to the May 26th evening game. I used the very last hit that morning was 662. I did the rundown. Now for this date, you're going to add 5 plus 26. Okay, you should get 31. You're only going to use whatever's in the one spot. That's going to be your date sum. So for this particular game, 5 plus 26 is 31. You're only using your ones place. So the date sum on this should be 1, or look at your mirror, it could be 6. So you should go ahead and circle all your ones, which we have here, and all your 6, which we have up here. And I'm going to show you right here where the hit is. Again, look for your doubles. This happens to be a double, okay? Comparing this is a double mirror. It's the same number, but it's mirrored, okay? These are just straight doubles. So whenever you see that, go ahead and flag yourself right there. If that date sum happens to be a mirror double or a double, that's a flag. Pay close attention, okay? So I'm going to show you how you get the 246, which was the very next hit, okay? So as you can see, you got a 2, 4, 1. Be careful with that. Give yourself another option. Okay, just like we did here. 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 8. You see how we did that? I know it just says 2, 4, 1, but make sure you also do 2, 4, 6. 1 is also 6. Okay, did you catch that? All right. So now you got 2, 4, 6 right here. That was the very next hit. That's how I really like this. That's why when I see this, I always flag them and I keep notes of how they're happening. Okay, so you do the same thing even if you're in another state. Pay attention, go back, make sure you guys are backtracking at least 30 days. Write your rundowns, use whatever you're using, and start looking at these patterns, especially with your date sums. Okay, so we could have used, like I said, 421. I would have also did 426. We could have mirrored that. They might have done something different. We could have said 9, 7, 6, right? Or always give yourself another option, 9, 7, 1. And again, you got 4 options right here. So if you didn't have a whole lot of money to play, you wanted to try to hit something, look at that. Just using, the date sum and kind of looking at it from this way can land you your very next hit. And that's exactly what hit was, 246. Hit that May 26th evening. Okay, I'm going to show you one more example of this. Going back to May 22nd. All right. Let's go ahead and add our date sum. So if you add 5 and 22, you should get 27. You're only going to use the one spot, okay, which is 7. So you're going to circle all your 7s in the rundown, but you're also going to circle your what? Your 2, because that's 2 is also 7. That's your mirror. So as you see here, 7 and 2, 7, 2, 7, all of these are circled, and you have a mirror double once again. Okay, you got your mirror double. So that's letting me know the possibility of a hit being right in front of you. Okay, and guess what hit? 580. Now I know you're going to say, Miss Florida Hot Picks, that's not a 0 right here. Just to give you heads up, okay, be very careful with your 2s and 7s. 2 can also equal 5, and your 7 can also equal a 0. Those are a lot of times, like I'll have like a 1 off, and I'm like, why didn't I catch that? I'm thinking I would play right here 5, 8, 2 or 5, 8, 7, which you should play. But also remember, keep a note that if you see a 2 or 7, they could go ahead and hit. This 2 will be a 5, 8, 0, or this 7 could, a 5, I did that wrong. Let me do this again. I want to make sure we're clear. This 2, this 5, 8, 2 could be turned into a 5, 8, 5. They may have had that as an option. This 5, 8, 7 could be turned into a what? 5, 8, 0. What hit? 5, 8, 0. Okay? So you could have used 587 right here. Make sure that you flip that 7 to a 0 just in case they decide to pull a fast one on you. You can cover all your options. Okay? The same thing right here. Go up to your mirrors as well. Play those options as well. Make sure you give yourself enough options. So you had your 582, 587, which we can also turn into 580 or 585. Then I would go up here as well, and I would go 0, 3, 2, 0, 3, 7, and I will also give myself options. I would do 0, 3, 5 and 0, 3, 0. So you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit more, but guess what? You covered yourself. So that's just a quick way. Here we go. That's just a quick way of how I look at a date sum if it happens to be either mirror doubles or doubles. Just a quick little thing, and I'm like, wow, you can really get your next hit. So be on the lookout for that. Look in your, go back even in your state and see if that's a, something that you need to kind of flag. And like I said, go back 30 days. Make sure that you're writing out your rundowns, whatever you're using, and start seeing if you can find patterns yourself. Start seeing what these things are looking like, because you can have a hit right in front of you. That is all for today. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope it was beneficial to you. Be sure to like the video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. There will be more. Okay? I'm in it to win it. I hope you all have a blessed day. All right? Y'all take it easy.